good afternoon and good evening, whenever, wherever you and welcome back to the Peter Plans. We will at the verge of waging war with Turkey, as our justification has been completed. What have I done in the meantime? Well, as you can see, I've changed my armies around a little bit. This army is now completely centered around this battle plan, whereas my defending army with the tower is, well, the original army that was in Romania defending against the Russians. I notice that we are not covering one single province. That's a bit annoying. And, oh, going to switch one thing around then. But yes, I've also changed the way they look. You can do that over here. I actually had this model ready since the very beginning of the series and I didn't even show you, never even played with it. But yeah, here, you can just change shields around. But I never did it. And I actually have a mod that gives you more of these symbols. Now we have the right to use it. And well, we are going to use it. We are about to declare war. We're just going to wait until this guy is in position. And what we have are lightning strike, the red killer tanks over here, as well as, well, the white great army of Byzantine Empire. There was something happened to the world. What happened there? Danzig or war? Latest change. But Danzig hasn't been given away. Uh-oh. Well, we'll see what happens. We just need to wait until this guy is in position. Then on the board, the north border will be guarded by this man, Constantius Bakopoulos, and well, we will be attacking with the other armies. We're also going for Field Hospital 2. We'll be a little bit late for the war, but nonetheless, when it happens during the war, that will be good nonetheless. Get ourselves some more dispersed fighting. Also, I have now quite an extensive amount of people around here. Actually, why the heck are you not active? So let's deploy you as well. And let's put you two together. And yeah, we have quite some extensive people around here. And well, we are ready for war. We haven't really gone into airplane. Oh, add to air base as well. Oh, please, yes, then let's take that one. Are you are in position. You aren't totally entrenched though, but I'm sorry, I can't wait for that. Declare war, because he isn't yet guaranteed. Call in all my little vassals. And time to wage war. Activate your battle plans. We're getting a little bit pressured over there. And Italy joins the Axis. Did they? Yeah, they did. They went for that. Okay, that is somewhat bad for us that Italy joins the Axis. Because it kind of forces us to go into the Axis. If you could help over here, that would be good. Yep, and we are immediately pushing with our red wave over here. There we go. Excellent. We're still gonna push in over there, I notice. Oh, we are attacking Ankara. That is awesome. If we can attack Ankara and we can get Konya, then this will be one of the shortest wars in history. We should have checked on which day we started it. We started it on the 28th of August? Might be the 28th of August or something. Ankara is about to fall. Konya is having serious issues. No. No, dude. That province. Thank you. We are overwhelming the Turks. Yeah, Ankara is ours already. Konya has become the new capital, but we are about to attack Konya from three sides. And yes, you may cut me off, but that is only what you're trying to do. Because I will stop you by doing this attack. Oh dear lord. This will last... I don't think it will even last 2 weeks. There is Konya. This is not enough? You're serious? Do we need Adena? I am surprised actually. The little amount of national unity they have, I would have thought that that would be good enough. Oh well, I guess I didn't give the Turks enough credit than they were due. Well, in that case, Red Army over here, are you ready for another crazy ride? You need to take Adena from the back. Actually, you can... No, that will be probably... I'm trying to avoid you fighting and getting stuck. Oh! Hold on, hold on. They're trying to enclose us. We do not stand for that. Dude, I don't know where you're moving, but... You two can just totally take these provinces. And cut off more Turkish troops. This is not good. Oh, lucky us. And they're gonna cut us off over there. What did you do with all the troops? Why did you move them? This looks really weird, but alright. Yeah, we need to get to Ankara now. No, what are you doing? Stop strategically moving. You really are not supposed to do that. Ankara has been enclosed now by them because for some reason we didn't defend the land that was next to it, which is really weird. This is going to make the war a lot longer. Alright, well, never you mind, we will win. Don't you worry. Ah, and there we have Did he just try to strategically move into a tank? Did he just really try to do that? I think he just really tried to do that. There we go. Look. Okay, dude, you have no more front line. Stop with the front line. Stop with strategically moving somewhere where you should not supposed to be. We have cut off the main pieces of the Turkish army. That is the most important thing. We just need to conquer one point. So what I want you to do, with just one tank, you will get the... Actually, we lost a unit, so it seems. We seem to have lost an entire unit. Division. Why are you retreating? Oh my. I didn't realize we were in there. We lost an entire unit because he had already 23 units and then all of a sudden he had 22 units. So I guess we were overrun. Which is a bit of a shame. All you need to do is go to a city. A point of victory. And you should be fine. All the Turkish people, they are all breaking out. I wonder why. Because that is good for their supply line, whatever, you not? Oh, bloody hell. Defend Ankara! Okay, the borders have just become really, really weird. Stop with the attack, move back. We just lost Ankara. What are you doing with your attack plan? Like, no divisions are on the attack plan. Dude, just take this and execute it. We just lost Ankara. No. What? How do you manage to lose that? Like, how can you not understand that that is a defensive point? I am trying to give the AI the benefit of the doubt. We're just standing still. Okay, I think something in the order's totally messed up. I know he just lost a unit. Lost an entire division. Because at a certain point he had already 23 units and then all of a sudden he had 22 units. So I think something got in close and then overrun. Which can happen. But that is bad. There we go. Now we've won. The world was already that way. I don't understand, but... Well, it is done. I am gonna say, Turkey, you are just gonna be my puppet. Because we don't need all the chromium and what have you not. And turn. And, wow, that actually decreases the world tension. Done. Because we didn't do our conquer thing. Turkey, you are our puppet. And now he gets the triple moons. Neat flag. That doesn't really look like a Turkish man though. Interestingly enough, because I actually did install a Turkish portrait mod because I knew we were going to fight Turkey and what have you not. But I don't see like any Turkish portraits, unfortunately. Like with the typical hats they wear, or typical I should say typical because that is almost like racist. With the hats that they are known to wear at times because, well, they are the traditional hats. Alright, give those to him. Is there a lot of mountains over here on the Russian border? I want to know if there are mountain hills, plains and hills. I don't want to enter the province, I just want to know what the terrain is. Plains. Okay, so it's pretty low terrain type. So I would say all mounted divisions. Yeah, you are going to make a new army and a new theater. Don't you worry, I know what I'm doing. There we go. You, all into this army. Right? This army is going to get the Russian border as its thing to guard. They are going to get a commander that is good at hills. Which I think is you, right? Yeah, artillery and thing. I'll take you. Because this is a pretty important border to defend. And I don't know... Okay... Yeah, something really went wrong with the battle plan, and that's probably why we lost one of our divisions. Well, you know, that happens in a war as well, that things go a little bit awry. Let us not look back on that as something wrong, but as something, oh, historically accurate. Alright, now, you need a better shield. A thing that is clear to what you do and why you are strong. Actually, that is also a pretty good shield. Could say you're a defensive army, but I don't want to use the same units all over again. I want to keep... Oh, original. You know what? We'll actually use a shield, because we don't have a shield right now. And you are on the Russian border, so you're going to be the red shield. Right? Then we're going to make an extremely white shield. Like... no, a white tower. Alright. And you actually have a unit that needs to be in the red army. That is not exactly what I meant. That's a new theater. Which I did want at that moment, but... Alright. All the mountain divisions go there. You. Alright, yeah, so you are what I want. You are going to form up over here. But, oh, well, this one goes cancel. I just want this unit to go in there. Excellent. I want all these units to join up with this feeder, and I want all the tank units. I keep saying units, but it is divisions. Alright. I'm certain we've lost something, but I don't know exactly what. And we have one horse unit. I think we had two. Perhaps a horse unit died. You are to guard this border. So you are... you. You're a Caucasus feeder. Now I spell it differently than the English spell it, so give me a moment as I look it up on how the English do it, because I wouldn't know. Caucasus feeder. Alright. Good to know. You on there are defense. You know what? I don't like the shield. Screw it, I will take it. I will do as I wish. Actually, let's take the bear. Now we know what you're defending against, the Russian bear. That's a perfect one, the bears. And you, my friend, you're gonna get a nice, I don't know, blue-gray color? Green color? A little bit army green color. And that's too dark. I don't know, something like that. And you are gonna get the eagle of Byzantium, but Byzantium red and white, so kind of really need like kind of like a black, but then you don't see the animal. Too bad you can change the background. That is unfortunate indeed. Yeah, but that doesn't help a darn thing. We have to go with the green eagle. Alright. And the green eagle... Perhaps we have lost a tank division unit. I don't know. I can scratch my back. I can look back in the episodes and see what I've lost, but for the life of me, I don't know right now. So, let's just forget it. You are going to be on a border that I don't really think is really necessary to guard, but nearby the Russians. Go there. And you can be something of, oh, an army that can punch through something. Alright, all of you need to be assigned to this. I don't really like the horse units. Well, they are for conquering stuff and then suppressing it, but we don't need that right now. But it could be used later. You know what? I'll put you in a separate army and give you Dracos, and I will give the army units who may need to punch through things, I will give them Stephanos Savaris. You know, then we have everything. And why are you then the ones that are going to make sure that, well, things are being suppressed? Perfect. There you go. And you as a suppressing army, well, you have as your own unique front line over here. And are you assigned to it? Yes, you are. Alright, everything will get redesigned now. Redesigned? No, reassigned. Sorry. Offensive or defensive? I'm not sure what we're going to be now. We kind of have conquered what we wanted to conquer at this very moment. What do we need the political effort for? Well, we don't really need to turn more fascist, so you know what? You, get the hell out of here. You're fired. We have already, what is it? 61% fascist thing. We still have get war goals on this. I don't get that. Goodbye. Now, what do we need? We need steel. Alright. Turkey. Perfect. German Reich. 2 less. Turkey, you're gonna get... Actually, we get that for free. That exactly says that we get it for free. I didn't even realize your puppets could do that. Well, I have learned something new. I didn't know your puppets gave that for free. I knew you would need to give factories away in this screen, but I didn't realize that these factories were actually not given. Well, I feel like a dummy. Well, that makes puppets even better than I already thought they were. Alright. We're not importing anything else, are we? No, we are not. Alright then. Everything is getting redesigned to the proper borders. And we have another technology. Well, I still am learning in this game. That is actually kind of cool, because if I knew everything, and well, then it can still be fine, don't get me wrong. I mean, well, I wouldn't want to say I know everything in CK2, but I know a lot, and I still love that game. So it's not like I know everything, I don't need to do anything else anymore. Yeah, getting better field hospitals, that's going on. Yeah, go for elastic defense. And we still don't know how many Russian troops are here, which kind of irks me. Because we do have quite a bit of decryption and encryption, at least for the current time, so yeah, of course you don't want to push. Why do you don't want to push? Division's still preparing, you don't even consider this like a superior enemy right now. But that's, I think, just because we don't know. Interesting enough, we do know here the amount of divisions. Oh, and apparently this has a border. That's kind of awkward. Alright. Well, there is Byzantium. War with the USSR. Okay, now this is interesting. Yes, Poland actually gave up Danzig. So Poland gave up Danzig, survived, and now Germany is going for a war with the USSR. I am not going to join the Axis. The Axis is going to go war with the USSR. That means that France will survive. This is such a crazy game that way. I don't want to fight Russia right now. Well, you know what? We might want to join in if Russia gets totally trashed by the Axis. But somehow I don't feel that that is going to happen. And currently the world tension is 51. I am not the biggest bully around. That is actually Japan. And we actually got a little bit of decreased world tension, as I said. You know what? All the things that we did, you know, we don't need Adana. You can keep it, Turkey. You're just our puppet. Also, look at it now. We are Byzantium, right? But we are also the Neo Ottoman Empire. I am playing both empires at the same time. Isn't that something? I like that a lot. The Neo Ottoman Empire as puppet to the Byzantium Empire. The Byzantine Empire or to Byzantium. I shouldn't use the two names through one another. I tend to do that. Wow. This is going to be some freaking awesomeness. Fighter or bombers? Both we could use. But we'll have to think about this. Actually, don't we need some equipment? No, we are already studying that, so that's not important. The doctrine is more practical. But we already are researching a doctrine. So that isn't practical, because then it will get... I don't know if it then... No, it doesn't get applied to the one you're already studying. It's for the next one. Okay, so that's good. It's all fine. It's all good in the hood. Alright then. We have still 250,000 people ready to fight. We have our suppression. We have our white defense. Our Russian bear defense. And our lightning strike Byzantine eagles. And I'm actually stationed against Poland. Though I don't want to fight them because, well, they're not guaranteed by... They have... Poland has created its own faction. Poland has done it. Poland has created its own faction. Which means that Latvia and Estonia probably will join a little later. This is a faction. They have the same colors as the Allies, which is a bit impractical. Oh my, look at Japan. Japan is crushing China. I've seen them win before, but not in this way. Also, why have you left these pockets? I don't know, but not in this way. They were like winning, but not like pushing in the north, for instance. Wow. And we have 3 civilian factories. Also another wow. Well, I don't know how Russia will lead, but put some air defense at least over here for now. What factories can we build? We can build a ton. Good. How many civilian do we have? We could use 4 more civilian factories in fact. Oh. Interesting that you can build... Wait a second, is that true? Yeah, you... Oh no, the color was just different and I didn't realize it. Well, let's build those there. Albania is actually one too many. That's funny. Always civilian factories first. So that will give us triple... No, almost triple 15. We need 1 more. Well, yeah, if Russia is going to be our enemy, then these are quite safe. We have so much freaking what I consider safe space that I'm quite happy. And we can actually build up quite a navy as we now... Voila, build a little bit like that. You have nothing, Samsung. Well, in that case... Yes, cancel that one. Why does that get me out of that screen? I do not know. And the one, cancel the one of Montenegro. Yep. And then Montenegro can get... Wait, when? I thought I cancelled it. Did I do that? Now I'm confused. Well, we probably need some more civilian factories, I just realized, for the need to trade some goods the way we are now building. There we go, and well, let's build 1 more naval base over there, and we have filled up everything for now. Thanks to that new technology of 39, but well, there is going to come... Oh, wrong screen we're going into. There is going to come another level where we can get even more industry and yet another. So, don't worry, we'll be fine. Actually, couldn't we build something in the Aegean Islands? Is the Aegean Islands still backwater? Sorry, Aegean Islands, you are backwater. Also, what we want is like a big ass airfield in Trebizond. Yeah, because that's like the biggest one. Give that a 10er. Make this like a 7. Actually, 7 is quite good. Let's not let's not overload everything. There we go. Build that. And oh, we kind of want one on Crete. Should we ever get into a war around this area? But these bases do not need to be that big. So, like this. I think we have a long list of things we want to build. I reckon that the next episodes might be a little quiet for us, but quite heavy for the world politics, as the German Reich is. Well, they have war with France, they have, with USR, they have war goals now for it, and now they're going to full war with France. I really am considering just to start on faction right now, the Byzantine faction, have all of this, and perhaps attack Hungary before it joins the German. Or I could actually ask him if he wants to join. should consider that option. That is indeed an option. But in this episode, the Neo Ottoman Empire joins with the Byzantine Empire, and Byzantium has grown quite a bit with all these 4 puppets. Didn't want to hit that button. Diplomacy map mode. I kid you not, I am a little annoyed that I can't show you what I want to show you at the end of the episode. Well, that makes it very unprofessional. Whoops. So, you still enjoyed. I say thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.